Legend has it there is a campsite just down this river. We're dropping off at this nice dam here, and we're gonna head down the river and make up camp for the night. I was planning on doing a lot more fishing, but sun sets earlier nowadays, so I'm just gonna throw a couple casts and then call it a night. Let's get to it. Alright, no luck with the fishing. I bet if I gave it a little bit more time, I could catch something. I probably would have better luck upstream, but I gotta get to camp and get some firewood, get set up before dark, so let's go. Man, there really was not a good spot to land this thing. That took a lot of effort, but we made it. I'm on the river now, and the water kinda low. There was a truck at the entrance point. Hopefully they're not out here on a Tuesday like I am. This water is not even like a foot deep. Hoping it just doesn't get worse. It is so gorgeous outside right now. Super thankful to be out here. It is much deeper right here. It's probably about 4 feet. Haven't seen any fish, but depending on how this campsite's looking, I might have to take a little swim. Yeah, hopefully we got enough sunlight to get there and get things going. It's coming up on fall time. It looks to me like this could be a really fun spot to hunt ducks. So we might have to do that at some point. That right there is a beaver lodge. Some people think that beaver lodges and beaver dams are the same thing. They're not. Oh, I just saw a deer go into the woods up there. I couldn't see if it was a doe or a buck, but that was pretty cool. There's another one. But anyway, the beaver lodge is where the beavers actually live. They'll kind of build them up on top of the water a little bit so they can swim underneath and get inside. They'll build their dams downstream, block some of the water to create sort of a pool, which makes building their lodge easier. Apparently I passed the campsite. I don't really know. I'm just gonna pull up and check it out. So I think I was lied to. There's like no campsite. There's a tiny little clearing I found where I could probably put a tent. So that's where we're going, and I gotta carry all my the super steep hill. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Whoa. I should really check these places out before I decide to do this. This is my best guess as to where the campsite is. So this is what we're going with. I was hoping I wouldn't sweat so much this time, but there goes that. All right, priority number one, get a fire started, because I'm gonna run out of light here pretty soon. And I was really hoping the mosquitoes wouldn't be bad, but looks like I'm out of luck with that too. Lucky enough, there's plenty of firewood, so that's not gonna be a problem, but the mosquitoes are out. We've had such cold weather here that I figured they'd be gone, but they are out right here. So I'm gonna get this fire going and get the tent set up and go from there. All right, you guys know the drill. We finally got the rope hung for the barrel. It's about time we start on dinner. We've got a special treat for dinner tonight. Boom. For those that didn't see the last video that I put out, last time I had a steak out camping, it was spoiled. So I got a better cooler, and this time I know it's not spoiled. So I've also got some peppers, some assorted peppers, some butter for the steak, and some seasoning. This chair is so low to the ground. The ground is so soft. So I just kind of sink down, but this is what it is. I'm gonna take out some butter here. I got everything at the store, so I have 4 sticks of butter. I'll use some of it now, and I'll probably eat the rest later. I'll use this to kind of rub the steak down and then put on some seasoning. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's get both sides good. I really should have brought oil. Get this guy seasoned up. I think this is just like salt and pepper and onion powder or something. We're gonna get a lot on there. I think I'm going to get my griddle heating up and then throw them on. All right, I think it's time. Ooh, that just got a bunch of ashes on it. That's all right. Woo, boy. Well, I think we're about done. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna plate it up and cut it with my butter knife because I forgot a steak knife. So let's get plated up and then see what we got here. That's good to go. Oh, all right, let's eat. This is how we do it in the woods. Ooh, turn this off. Never mind. Woo! Woo! Oh my God. It's a T-bone, by the way. So delicious. I'm so dirty everywhere. There's no way that I'm not jumping in that river. I really gotta do it. If I want to sleep good tonight, I gotta get clean. No! Finished product. Whoa! Now we got some peppers. So you're supposed to wash them with water. The river's pretty far down there, and I ain't trying to go all the way down there, so we're just gonna do this. Not bad. There's been a lot of work getting up to this campsite, getting everything set up and ready, but it was worth it. Gotta have a red pepper as well. Delicious. Really wish this fire would go more, but feeling lazy. All right, we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna play Guess That Song. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna play a song. You try to guess what song it is. So let's do it. I'm not super good at that one yet, but you get the gist. Let me know what you think. All right, second song. What song is that? That's a good one. Song number 3. What song is that? Ready? You ready? That's not right. My bad. You ready? Yeah, that's right. You ready? I'm ready. I don't know. Let's do one more. I don't know if I'll be able to play this one very well, but let's see. Song number 5. This is definitely my first try. Song number 5. This is definitely my first try. Song number 5. This is definitely my first try. This is 100% my first. Kind of butchered it, but that's what we get. I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. Yeah, I think I'm going. I think I'm going to pack everything up and start getting ready to hit the hay. So let's do it. I've spent the last 5 minutes trying to get all the mosquitoes out of my tent. Freaking everywhere. It sucks. I'm gonna have to sit here for a good 10 more minutes just doing this. That's what I have to do. Alright, we got camp cleaned up, and I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. See you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It didn't really rain last night, but it's super foggy, and I think everything is just kind of wet because of the fog. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna get all packed up and get out of here and head to work. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the trail that I have to take back, but this is the last load, so we're getting on the boat now. All right, here we go. It is super foggy out this morning. When I woke up, I thought it was raining because there was just water coming off of all the leaves and stuff. I just saw a fish with a young perch in its mouth. It was something with the perch in its mouth. It had just caught the perch. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna paddle upstream now, so that kind of stinks. When we were going past that beaver lodge, it gets deeper. It's probably about 7 feet. I looked to my right and I looked down and I saw a fish that had to be about a 16-inch fish. I'm not really sure what kind of fish it was. It looked like it could have been a walleye, or also could have been a smallmouth. All right, that's it from me. I gotta go to work. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.